Hey YouTube, it's Kristen with Mimi's Blessed Journey. It is Wednesday, September 9th, and I am just doing my update for 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks post-op. I can't believe it. Seriously can't believe it. I weighed myself this morning, so stats are, I was 216.8 this morning. That's a total of 13 down for the 2 weeks. When I went to my 1 week appointment, they kept saying 13 down last week at the appointment, and I don't know what number she was looking at, but I was 218 the first week after surgery. Okay, let me do this again. 229 was the surgery date weight. Then the next week I was 218, and then now I'm 216.8. So it's going down, but really slowly, which is fine. And I think the reason that I'm not losing a whole lot of weight is because I'm not getting nearly enough protein or enough liquid in. The reason is I can't tolerate water for some reason. I don't know why. But as soon as I flavor it with something, it's usually okay. I've been drinking a lot of, what do you give babies? Pedialyte, because I know I'm not getting enough water in. And so I'm just trying to stay away from being dehydrated. So I've been drinking a lot of Pedialyte. I'm just not being good with the protein powder. I've been trying to put protein powder in everything. Like I made some mayonnaise with protein powder in it, and that's what I made my tuna with the other day. And I ate I was able to eat the other thing is I'm not weighing things like I should. So I'm kind of doing it like what it looks like. It looks like about an ounce to 2 ounces. I'm going to start weighing stuff so I know for sure. I've just been really bad about logging things. It's not that I've been busy necessarily. I've just been lazy. I don't know. So I've been eyeing things, and that's what he tells us not to do. 1, because your eyes are not accurate. 2, he wants you to get used to seeing 4 ounces of food on your plate. And whether you eat the whole thing or not, that way your brain gets used to seeing 4 ounces, and even if you don't eat that whole thing, you throw the rest away or you save the rest, you, 1, get used to seeing that you don't have to eat everything that's on your plate. 2, your eyes get used to seeing 4 ounces, and you start thinking that 4 ounces is a lot of food, instead of before surgery you're looking at 4 ounces like it's not enough food. So it's kind of a mind trick. He wants us to just, even though he knows I'm only eating like 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces, maybe 3 ounces, depending on what it is, he still wants us to measure out 4 ounces and put that on the plate, and then we don't have to eat the whole thing, but it's a mind game. So I haven't been doing that either. I just got that in an email this morning. So I'm going to start doing that. So I need to log things. I need to weigh things. I need to be, that way it's not so abstract in my head. Because right now I'm guessing. I don't think, I know I'm not getting enough protein in because I'm not doing, I can eat half a protein shake, one of those Premier protein shakes at a time. And I've only been doing that maybe once a day. So I know I'm not getting enough protein. Now when I'm eating, I am eating tuna. I'm putting protein powder in everything that I eat. I've been eating eggs, tuna. I'm eating things that are high in protein, but I'm eating 2 ounces. So I don't know. I need to just start tracking everything better. I feel great. Absolutely unbelievable. Never was sore, never hurt, no pain. It's been unreal, honestly. I had 1 day of acid reflux, and I don't know what it was from. I don't know if it was something that I ate. I don't know. It just acted really, really weird. And Tums helped, and it was great. I was freaking out because I was learning of Meg Card's issues with acid reflux, and I was starting to catch up on all her videos, and that's when I started feeling it. And so I started thinking, oh Lord, please don't make this be an all-time thing. But it was just that one time. So and I took some Pepto thinking that I didn't know what it was. It was a weird feeling to me. I didn't know what it was. And so I took some Pepto, one of those little chewable little round tabs, and it just sat and coated my stomach. It didn't really help anything, and about an hour later I ended up throwing it up. So don't take that. And I went to the pharmacy to get Tums, and I asked the woman what I should take besides the Tums, for a longer acting one, and she said that's probably why I threw up, because I was afraid. I was like, am I going to throw up the Tums too? And she said no, because the Tums are quickly absorbed, and the Pepto is designed to just coat your stomach and stay on it. And so my tummy didn't like that. So Pepto and water are no-nos for me. But the throw up was really funny. I mean, this is probably too much information, but you guys know that I am deathly afraid of being nauseous. Throwing up isn't that bad. Nobody likes to throw up, but it's the being nauseous part that I can't stand. So, but I wasn't nauseous at all. I felt like, you know, my mouth started watering, and then you get that old funny feeling, and I was like, oh great, here we go. So I was at work and I ran to the bathroom, and I just kind of sat over the toilet, and all of a sudden it just like whoop, like came up. It took like 2 seconds. Didn't even hurt. There wasn't all this retching and everything like I did, you know, you used to throw up. Like it was just whoop. Like it just came out. That was it. It was like a baby spit up kind of thing, and it was maybe 2 ounces. So, of some protein shake that I had been trying to drink, and it was vanilla, and then the color was pink, which was the Pepto, I know. So anyway, so after that, I was fine, and I haven't had acid reflux again since then, which thank the Lord, because Meg is having a horrible time. But she's on Protonics now, and I think that's working for her, so I'm glad. So anyways, that was kind of a scare, but I've thrown up for the first time. It wasn't that bad, and my acid reflux doesn't seem to be an issue. I just need to log everything that I'm eating, and so I know for sure how much protein and how much liquids I'm getting, because I've been really bad at that. What else am I feeling? My cravings for junk food are almost gone completely. Like, I don't know why or how that works, but I can see a McDonald's commercial and I'm like, eh. I mean, it would be nice if I could eat that, but I'm not craving it anymore. And so that's nice, because I kind of thought that was going to be there for the rest of my life. Like, I'm just going to have to avoid the food I used to like for the rest of my life, and I don't think that's the case. I'm really craving like protein and, you know, healthy things, and I'm on the lookout big time for really good recipes, especially for like NutriBullet blasts, because my stomach really likes soft things still. Otherwise it sits like a rock in my stomach, and I feel it in my back. Like if I eat chicken, I'm probably not chewing it enough, or eating small enough bites, or slow enough, which, you know, are the things that we have to do. I mean, it literally takes me like 3 minutes to eat, and I'm done, and I'm just like so full, and I mean, those are small bites. Like I'm taking really tiny bites, and I'm just so full that I cannot put another thing in my mouth. It's like sitting in my throat, and I'm looking at food and I'm going, I want to eat it. You know, I mean, people used to say all the time, yeah, you just take a couple bites and you're full and it's great. Well, yeah, I'm full, and that's good. I guess that's what I signed up for, but it's a surgery on your stomach, not on your head. That's what I keep telling myself. And these are things that I'm going to have to get used to. I'm not done with the whole eating ritual, if you will. So yeah, I need to slow down. But I'm not eating fast by any means. Like, I'm putting my, you know, my spoon down. I'm using these little teeny tiny spoons. I wish I had one here. From Dairy Queen, like when you test, like the little tester spoons are like this big. Can't see that. They're like this big, and they're little tester spoons from Dairy Queen, and that really helps to slow me down. But I've never eaten fast. I'm not a fast eater. It's just when you only eat 4 bites, the experience is going to go fast, whatever you're eating. So I can eat a little bit more when it's soup or yogurt or something like that. I can still only get down like half a yogurt, half a protein shake, and those are all liquids. So anyway, so I don't think I'm getting enough calories. He never did. My doctor never did give me a calorie goal. So if you have a calorie goal, let me know, because I don't know. And I'm on all foods now. Like after 2 weeks, I can just eat anything I want. I just have to eat, like chew, take really small bites and just see how it goes on my stomach. I've been making quiche. I've been eating omelets, like anything to get eggs in, because I know eggs are really good protein. And I've been looking for spirulina. I have to look into that a little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to get the capsules or the powder, because I heard it tastes really bad, but that's like a ton of protein. So I'm going to be doing some NutriBlasts and using that stuff, and I don't know, I'm just trying to like milk the protein out of everything that I eat, you know, because I'm really worried about losing muscle and stuff, and I know that that's not why I'm not losing a whole lot of weight, is because I'm not eating enough and my body's probably holding on to everything. So I need to get this eating thing under control and start logging things. everything else is okay. I can start to work out now. I don't know what I'm going to do because I never really worked out before, but I have a whole little home gym in my room all set up that I've never really used. So I'll let you know how that goes. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Shout out to everybody who's having surgery soon, and everybody who's supporting me and watching my channel. I really appreciate it. And you know, if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. I'm pretty good about checking those. And I guess that's about it. That's my update for 2 weeks. 2 weeks post-op. See you later.